Hey, Jason Stewart, I wanted to tell you some information about when a loan modification makes sense for you. A lot of people are trying to get loan modifications and it makes absolutely no sense to try to get one. So the first rule would be if you can get a permanent loan modification that's not adding money to the principal of your balance, meaning digging a deeper hole each month, then that loan modification is going to be superior than a loan modification that's 2 years and then it goes back to inflated interest rate, or you don't know what the interest rate's going to be in 4 years whenever it goes, whenever the loan modification term is up. Those are usually not very good. If you have some equity in the property, and say you're a dual income family, husband or wife lost the job, and now you have one income, it's probably going to make sense to do a loan modification. You have equity in the property, but you're not in a situation where you really want to sell it. Get a loan modification if you can, and a temporary loan modification in those situations will make sense. So temporary loan modification is fine until the husband or wife gets a job again, you're back on your feet, you're making your payments. Okay. Another time a loan modification would be great is if there was a principal reduction. Very rare, very few banks have ever done it. Some banks absolutely, bar none, will not. And the ones that will, they're very few and far between. In fact, I haven't seen one in the last 12 months. But at least we could tell you which banks have participated in the past and see if you would be a candidate for getting a principal reduction. Okay? Also, if there is a loan modification that would equal positive cash flow, meaning you have a rental, maybe you're breaking even on that rental property, but if you were to get a loan modification, you'd be making $400,000 or $500 a month positive cash flow. That would be a good candidate for a loan modification. Now, obviously, those are rare because you're not living in the property. The chances of the bank approving it are pretty slim, but it's worth a shot in that situation. So give me a call if you have any questions on if a loan modification might work for you, if you're a good candidate for one. Jason Stewart with the Stewart Estates team. Appreciate it. Thanks.